So this is my dream from, I guess it'll be March 2nd to March 3rd. It started out that I was under a car, and I couldn't tell what the car was. I just know it was nighttime, and when I looked overhead, I realized that there was somebody walking around. So I flip over, and I'm trying to decide which end of the car like I'm going to roll out from. And I look up, and there is this head, and there's no body with it, it's just this head on the ground under the car with me. And, you know, it looks like a peaceful face, it's not doing anything, it's not saying anything, so I think it's fine. And I'm trying to keep quiet, and when I look back up at the head, it's got this toothy grin with all these sharp, fangy teeth, and its face contorts and starts screaming. At this point, obviously, whatever is walking around the car hears it, and I roll out of the car, and I look up, and it's this person. They have their hair in a bun, and they're wearing like a traditional Chinese dress, and when they turn around, their mouth has all the fangs too, but it has two pincers right above. Its eyes are pretty inset, and at this point, like, I'm really freaked out, and I start running towards my house. Somehow I make it to my house, and I make it in the front door, and the monster that was chasing me can't come inside. And at this point, I'm assuming it's probably got to be some type of vampire because of the mythos. They can't come inside unless they're welcomed in. And I go in my house, and I start to realize that there's more of them outside, and they're starting to destroy my house so that they can come inside. And I run into my bathroom, and I hide in there, and my sister's there all of a sudden, and I'm hiding her underneath the sink, and all of a sudden I hear another vampire come up, and it comes to the bathroom door, and instead of just punching through the door or ripping it off the hinges, it drills circles into the top part of the door, so it makes it easier to punch through. It wasted a lot of time, it didn't make sense to me, but when I saw the vampire, it was like decked out in like a pinstripe fedora with a pinstripe suit, and it's got like a bunch of guns, so it's like a gangster. So it gets through the door or whatever, and the rest of the dream cuts off from there towards when I'm running outside of the door. I don't remember what happened, I just know my sister wasn't there with me anymore. And I make it outside, back to the car, and at this point I still can't see the car, but I get inside, and I go driving off, but it won't start. And I'm fiddling with the keys, trying to get the car to start, and that's when I look up. Feel free to leave any comments or opinions